Hello, and welcome back to Monster Train. A little late night recording, a throwback. It's not super late, it's 1 a.m. I'm just, I gotta record one for tomorrow. Yeah, why not? I got nothing else going on. Let's get to it, shall we? And hopefully we get something exciting today. I was doing a bunch of knocking out crowns in my stream today. And yeah, let's just get a run rolling. Hope we get something cool. Is it cool? Hold on, I gotta move my microphone. 1 second. There we go. It was like actively blocking my line of sight. What are we looking at? We got Melting banished, Exile banished, of course. Melting. At least we have Whiplash. It's Pyre, Hunter, Archeon, it's Entropy, Seraph, it's the Spikes, KO. We get a good Pyre. Pretty okay starting cards. If I don't get offered Burn Bright, it's a little weird. But we can see what it's like. Hopefully we get offered Burn Bright. Yeah, for sure. Definitely Burn Bright. Oh, definitely Emot Tome. Although Golden Idol early game is really good, Emot Tome is like crazy though. This thing is so good. It makes my run much better. With Pyre's Greed, I do like picking up this trial. I will take full damage from it though. And I think that I've, in general, been picking up trials a little less lately. I don't need to take full damage from this trial. I can jam bottom floor with my units and just win without much concern here. I hope without much concern here. I could always miss, I suppose. It is possible that I bottom deck these Whiplashes, but it's not super likely. Emot Tome means that we're all but fine. And yeah, nothing to really complain about here today. I think that overall, Melting as a clan is kind of weak, but they have great support. Banished is strong. And we have a nice early game with this Rector Lady of the House Burnout start. Somewhere to go, I'm sure. We will see what they offer us. I like a Hollow Drippings. I don't really want to play Molded here. I feel like Reforming is not that good. Like, it's likely that I want to play for a Banished plan, and it lines up with the shops as well, so I will pick up Hollow Drippings just to get us through this early game. Cleave is great. I think this is one of Banished's best cards. This thing is so good. I was thinking Burnout Rector with Cleave. He's going to be pretty close to just soloing. Midstone, Large Stone, not really what you want to see. I didn't take any damage. I actually forgot to take damage in that fight. My fault. I just didn't even think about it. I will do better. Demonic Fledgling is okay, but he's actually like not okay here. He's actually quite bad, in fact, because I have no movement for him. So I'll just play the Avenger, I guess. 2040 is fine. I think what I'll do here is, I was gonna buy a Large Stone, but I'll just buy Strength Stone, Heart Stone on this guy and let him sit through the mid game for me, basically. He will do very well up until Archeon. And we can try to find something a little better. I don't know exactly what I want, though. Draw -1 is fine. Actually, no, it's kind of scary. And again, I'm just gonna kind of, like, not take any risks here. Maybe I should, right? Maybe I should take the risk and I should play a little more aggro. But I feel like I don't need these trials, man. I just have to remember to let these Vengeful Shards hit me this fight, which I will do. And I should be fine. I'll do one Spear Super top. I want to leave room for dregs on the middle floor though to clean up anything excess. And probably just do a little extending on Lady of the House, because as it sits, I don't think Rector is going to do much living. He's probably going to die in Relentless pretty quickly. I don't have great survivability inherent to this run. But actually, once you put out the quick, it is kind of good. Maybe I'm underrating this quick guy. I don't know. Look at that, we win. I didn't actually think we would. Alright, not bad, not bad. I am not like super rich, but I'm playing it safer, I feel, today than normal on these trials. Dripfall is good, one of the best cards, like just in the game sometimes it feels. Challenge is pretty good, but is it worth a calcified ember? Melee weakness 1 is a lot of damage onto the Seraph and onto the Titans. I think I will take this. I like this card a reasonable amount. Now, because I loaded up my Avenger and my early game is fine with Rector and Lady of the House, I think we can go to the arms shop, but you have to recognize what I'm learning now. The arms shop is a little greedy because you can miss really terribly in here. I don't know, is it Bloodthirsty Blade? I'm not really in a position where I have a single unit getting a bunch of kills. I don't really like Bloodthirsty Blade unless you're playing it on a sweeper or something, and I am not. I'll go ahead and roll. Equalizing Rings. Let me go check, because like, if this is Dante, I might play Bloodthirsty Blade. This is Chicot, Perkeo, Gross, Mikhail. I'll also start with Mute 3. I don't know if I like this thing. When I first saw it, I was like, oh, this thing's crazy, because it does a lot of good stuff in the mid-game, but I don't know, it doesn't really strike me. I guess Perkeo Emot Tome is cool. Maybe we do an infinite. We can do like Spell Chain Remove Consume on one of those bad boys. Alright, I'm gonna roll this now. Stoic Plate Mail Rector. Oh, we can do, there's a cool little combo of Stoic Plate Mail Void Armament merged. That is kind of cool. Because the silence on Stoic Plate Mail cancels out the Extinguish. The problem is that it's expensive. 130 plus 75, and I have to get the energy for it. Like, it's really hard to do, but it is something to do here. Right now, what it's looking like I'm gonna end up playing is just some sort of weird Rector Cleave solo carry with Dripfall. And that is... it's not bad, but the problem is that it's gonna take a long time to kill Savagery. Like, our damage output is not going to be very high. It'll have to come from melee weakness. I also can't do this stuff now, so I wouldn't even be able to make use of it until here. I'm down to buy these and just hold them for now. I can like slowly purge dregs or something. It's not terrible. And down the line we can merge and figure it out. It's strange though. It's very strange. I will work my way through it. This Archeon is going to suffer versus my Avenger, because he's going to hit twice and take double melee weakness. Clearing out Calcified Ember is really good here. I should do that. I think we're fairly favored to beat this boss. I believe I shouldn't have much trouble, unless I bottom deck my Wicklash, which of course I did not. That would never happen to me. I can save some HP here. I should have left room for the quick. That was a bit of a mistake. And then this is the good Calcified Ember. There's my Plate Mail. I don't know. I guess I could put a Spear Steward up here. It's not like it matters. This dude saves my HP by 1. What an animal. Oh man. Stoic Plate Mail makes me a lot stronger here, but I guess I could just bottom deck. Weird. I mean, I probably don't bottom deck, but it's possible. Free purge on those Shield Steward here? It seems fine. It's not free, but it's okay. This isn't something that I really do normally, using this as a purge, but it's way too risky to put it on any of my other units right now. And so, I will just play it and hope I don't get crazy screwed here. It's possible. Phew! That was it's a scary future. I didn't like that. I saw a lot of anger for a moment there. I didn't like what I saw. I saw a grim destiny for myself. Maybe I should have let Archeon hit me for money. I'll take this. This is fine. We did alright on money making. I'm playing a little more conservatively with my money. I feel like a lot of runs that I've lost in my memory now have been lost to me picking trials I shouldn't pick. Formless child. These all seem kind of bad. Eagle Heart, maybe. But it really doesn't strike me. Because it's not much better than Cleave. Some of the Lost Path and then we just fly around. I think this is a skip. Oh, these aren't good. Oh, these are bad. That's not good. You can't play Lady of the Reformed here. These are all tanks and I need damage. I'll pick Wickless Tycoon, he'll pay for himself. I need energy if I want to put this plate mail void armament together. Alright. It's okay. I probably need to go look at a banished banner and pray that it's something clickable. Dualism quick, Valor 8 and 20 HP. Sword Maiden is like probably fine. Her plus Avenger? No, because I want her on the floor with Rector. And what do you do after you draw? Nothing really, you just sit there. But you can give her Dualism and then it's Valor 16. And then I could give her another Valor 8 and she starts at 32. Which is 42 damage when you think about it. Equip another item and it's like... In a world where I can just spam equips, I think this unit would actually be pretty good. But in this reality, I don't know, I'll have like 3 or 4 maybe. Hypothetically, it's not bad though. She's probably better than Lady of the House, but she's expensive and I can just put multi-strike on Lady of the House. But Lady of the House has no future, right? The problem with this unit is that she caps at 45-45. This is as good as she gets. I should probably look to replace her. Oh, he's a 100-100. I think he was a little lower than that before. Alright. Need to go to this magic shop. Oh my god, I can't. Oh my god, there's only 2 more magic shops in this whole run. Whoa. Oh, that's not very good. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Heard, chef. Good roll for multi-strike. Valor 8 is only 16 HP. Or 16 damage. I should roll for multi. I didn't get it. I got Smidge Stone, which is like... meaningless. You could Titanite Sword Maiden and then put her in front, but the problem is that I need Rector in front for Cleave, and then the problem with that is that Rector will die eventually. I think this run has a little bit of a problem going into the mid to late game here. I don't really know what I'm gonna do about that. I'm gonna put Burnout 1 on Lady of the House. And I'm gonna play like... I think I'm supposed to put Titanite here, but it doesn't seem that good. I think it's gotta be multi, but what's the... I mean, I need to go to these magic shops. I can't really dawdle. So we're gonna go magic shop, steel shop, arms shop, magic stop, assuming I'm alive. Most likely path. Alright. I'll just leave it at this. We might die here. It's a little bit tough. I need this money though. I think I'm gonna take the shot at it. I think I need to take this for the money. It's not thrilling though. Okay, so I will play Wickless Tycoon here. And he can hang out with Avenger. I'm gonna plant Sword Maiden, Rector behind, Stoic Plate Mail, gives you 16 Valor, and Lady of the House top 4. Does that seem good? Not bad. Could be worse, I assume. Put this dragon in the back, it's fine. I'm losing a little bit of value on cleave by playing it this way. That's what you can concern yourself with, but I think it has to be okay. Yeah, I basically think it just has to be okay. If I bottom deck Burnout Extension, do I just die? Huh. I didn't think about that when I took this -1 draw, did I? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I didn't think about that at all. I think I'm dead. With no real way out of it. Because my whole run is this Rector unit. And I took -1 draw. And what did I tell you, man? I've been losing runs to just bad draw. Or not bad draw, it's a bad trial picking. I picked a bad trial and now I lose. What's up with that? Because I can't possibly survive the Sapping boss here. It's for sure death. There's no real way around it. If Rector dies, my run crumbles. I guess what I can do then is, or what I have to do then, is Dripfall you and then pray. I think that's the only move here. Wow, it is a fucking nightmare. Wow, it is not good. Yeah, alright. Well, that's the end of that. I'm mega bottom decked here. I don't think you can do anything, because I can't beat this boss. That's the problem. I can't possibly beat this boss. If he didn't have the strike sap, it's like a maybe. But we can certainly try. You can always give it a shot. This is a waste. This is a waste. I don't know what to do with you. He's better in front than he is behind, but he's better dead than not at all. I don't know, maybe she somehow clutches this with the quick. It's always worth the effort. This cleave makes me weaker. Oh, it doesn't. 542, he's alive at a couple hundred. Let me just see. I had gotten one more attack off, man. I just needed to draw a unit there. Alright, let me see. Let me just see what we end up at here. 310, he's gonna hit me 5-6 times. I'm alive, actually. I do live this. Alright. He doesn't do a ton of Pyre damage, and I have a lot, so we can keep going. You can always try. It's a shame I had to lose the Sword Maiden there, but yeah. Yeah, that wasn't great. It was an insane bottom deck. The good news is that I think that even if I didn't, I mean, actually I think if I took the trial, I think no matter what I was done for there. That was a really tough one. Crushing Demise is a way to kill heavies, and it's a really good way to do it. Well, it's not really good, but it's fine. Man, there goes Everlasting Light. Backup plan idea. I was gonna merge Everlasting Light and Void Armament and then put it on the Sword Maiden with Dualism. And that was gonna be my game plan. Aw, man. I just lost my Sword Maiden with Dualism. Aw, dang it. Alright, well. Guess I'll skip this. And there's no Pyre HP. Alright. Alright, cool. Well, I must go left. I'll tell you that right now. Intrinsic Spell Chain. Let's see what the artifact is. Double Extinguishes? Maybe we get some sort of Vote of Very Infinite. I don't know. It's worth looking for. This Inspire card is pretty much worthless in my eyes. I think it's worse than Spear Stewards, because at least I can throw those away for money. I know what you're thinking here about this shop. I'm sure you're thinking after that last fight, like, Intrinsic Whiplash. I'm thinking Intrinsic Cleave, and then I just roll for Holdover. Emote Tome with Spell Chain lets you put out some crazy numbers, especially if we go put a -1. Spell Chain -1 Crushing Demise does just wipe out everything on a floor, which is also pretty valid. It's like, because if you Spell Chain, you can kill 4 targets with it, basically. I'm willing to do that. And then this is useless. Although I guess it's cheap and I might need to try to do an infinite in this run. So I should just do it. It's like cheap removal. Is this like cheap removal? No. I did manifest a Holdover Cleave. So this is good. This is good. I probably just put this on Dripfall so that I can heal a little bit of my health back in this fight. This is recoverable, I would say. I'm gonna not take a trial here, if you can forgive me for this. I'm gonna play it a little slow. -1 Pyre, -1 Ember per turn. Even if it's fine, and it probably is fine, actually. My deck is really cheap. My deck is like, it has no Void Armament, though. And I kind of need it into this boss. Alright, I'm gonna play without it. It's scary. Okay, so we have Intrinsic Holdover Cleave, which I think we should do something like this, and this here. And so we'll just clean up the back line. I definitely want Quick here. And we're gonna go ahead and just emote some Whiplashes. Spear Steward is pretty bad here, but that's alright. I want to mitigate the corruption damage is why we're doing it this way. Because now we can go cleave here every turn. I'm gonna actually save this HP, if you can believe that. I should maybe emote Tome and double the burnout there, but I think this is good. Because we just go cleave here, and now I never have to take corruption on Rector. I don't know if it matters. May as well take the neutral HP play that gives me $10. Doesn't hurt. Anyway. And then let's just cleave here again. See what's in here. Whiplash, I'm a little afraid of just drawing dead on the boss and losing this. I need to double Whiplash. But I also, I mean, maybe I didn't need to be so aggressive with these corruptions. I don't know, it's hard to say. Yeah, my fault. I'm just gonna nuke the planet. Should I do this? No, probably not. Let me undo, man. Let me just not do that. I'm about to. That's just a crash out. I should not play that. Don't be ridiculous. I made a misplay. It's okay. Put the dragon front, man. It's not the end of the world. I actually do want to clean up my top floor. Just make space for this dude. What are we doing on Burnout team? 7 rounds? Kind of scary if I'm being honest with you. Kind of frightening. I'm gonna go ahead and do a double Whiplash here, I suppose. Kinda have to. I think I'm gonna have a big burnout problem. And so if I do challenge drag, I just want to get him under 100. Do burnout there. Hopefully this is good enough. It's a lot of rounds to kill a reanimate boss that I don't think I have. Yeah, I'm dying to burnout. Kind of what I expected. Hey, we win. Cool. And we get 1 HP back. Incredible. You guys ready for the recovery of a lifetime? This is comebackable. It is really quite funny to me that I spent the first bit of this run talking about how I've been over aggressive on trials, and then I click a trial that almost kills me. The irony is not lost on me there. I should probably pick up Sacred Wicks, but if I ever have Rector Burnout, I think it's over anyway. Fatal Melting doesn't help me. Subsuming Blade... I don't think so. I'm gonna hit skip. I think if I take a card here, it has to be really good. The damage to the front enemy unit equal to 3x this unit's health and armor. 300, it's probably gonna be like... What do you think he ends at? Probably like 170, maybe 180? I don't think that's that good. Let's consume as well. Can't trample? Nah. Yeah, I would like to go see some Pyre HP here. That's gonna be kinda nice. Endless Quick, Valor 8. Burnout 1. I don't know, I lost my unit. So I'm stuck on this fucking lady of the house, which feels not very good. Burnout 1, Valor 8. I gotta roll for multi-strike or bust here, right? Yeah, this is just trash. Dualism the money, whoa. I'm gonna go plus 20 on a bird. I don't need to duplicate the intrinsic cleave because I can just do it off of Emote Tome. I need to grab another Hollow Drippings, I think. That might be the line. Doesn't feel that good though, does it? Nothing feels good, man. It's just gotta be the safe line. There's no dualism multi-strike idea. Or no dualism everlasting light idea, I should say. I really think my out here is to play fucking infinite. I actually think what I have to do in this run is just pray for remove consume spell chain excavated ember. I know I took spell chain and put it on Crushing Demise, and I maybe shouldn't have, in fact, done so. But I think that it was a moment of weakness, actually. I think it was not a good choice. I should have actually all-in on this infinite idea. Anyway, I'm gonna kill these Inspires off now. No, not you. You. And I'm gonna kill them all off. This one's got Consume on it, it's fine. Well, I guess I'm done. 14 damage, anyone? That's how you know it's bad. Alright. I don't know if I can kill this guy. I guess we'll see. I probably need to do a bottom floor lineup here. Could just play the Wickless Tycoon for the money. Is it a difference of 50 damage per round? It matters. I don't need to do a bottom floor lineup here. Sorry, I want to make money. It matters. Like, all of the stuff that I'm doing matters, I think. So we'll just go like this. I think is what you gotta do. You just have to spread cleaves. Bird here. Don't do it. I want the money. I should take it. Challenge for 8? Whoa. Alright, whatever, man. Maybe I should cleave with the drag first? I don't know. That seems kind of weird. Oh, he's one off of killing the curse enemy. I actually didn't know that. Does that change things? That might actually change how I'm supposed to play this fight. So, that does change how I'm supposed to play this fight, because you're 34 and these guys are 35. Oh well. Such is life. I don't take these because of quick now, so I can kind of just let it be, I suppose. This deck feels like it's a lot further away from going infinite than I thought it was. Right? I thought I was really close to doing an infinite here. Mayhaps I still am. +6? Oh, because he's gonna eat the spikes, yeah. Hey, I am not putting damage on the boss, by the way. This is kind of not good. I'm at plenty of burnout. I'm at a damage output problem here. I must cleave. I don't want to take this. I think you gotta avoid armament Lady of the House. If you ever want to have the damage to finish this fight, I think it's what you gotta do. And then we may as well line up a drag here. Our goal is to keep Kale off the floor with the units on the bottom floor for as long as possible. That was a terrible way to say that. What the hell? Man, I'll just take all of this. I think I have to resign to taking these curses now. It's fine. Ish. I need to double cleave so that I don't eat this damage, though, for sure. Purifying Cleanse. This run did not end up how I thought it was going to be. I'll just tell you that right now. Sometimes life doesn't turn out how it's supposed to be. I suppose. I'm gonna go ahead and daze the boss here so that I can actually kill this Blightbound Guardian. Is this fight winnable? I think so. I think it is actually winnable, yeah. Am I going to win this fight? That's a different question. I must keep whiplashing. The top 4 train stewards did hold it down for us pretty nicely. Oh yeah, but then everything goes to shit on here, because he's gonna get 1,000,000 from eating these, huh? I think I must play bottom floor. I think that's what you're gonna see out of this one. You're gonna fuck up my ability to double drip fallen. Oh, he eats more too. Okay, so you absolutely cannot do that. I didn't realize I needed my guy to die. Actually, it doesn't matter if he's here or not, come to think of it. You gotta just go cleave, cleave. Hold on. Hang on a minute. Oh, I understand. Oh, I get it, I get it, I get it. Look at this. Here's what you have to do. I see it. Whoa, that's so cool. I saw it there in that instant. I have to drop this guy. Right? I just have to do this. And then he does all of the eating. Okay, but I have to cleave first. Sorry, I didn't actually count the numbers up. I have to cleave him first. And then I have to drop him. I get it. cleave first, then I drop him. He'll go plus 150, but then I can play double cleave and it's enough to kill him. That's cool. That's really cool. I've never seen that before. Yeah, it looks bad, but then I go cleave, cleave, challenge, and I win the fight. And I don't lose Lady of the House. Wow. That's really cool. Alright, what's this deck actually look like at this point? 7 cards. So this is the actual core of the deck once the units are all gone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards. The next steel shop will be very indicative of what we're actually doing here. Sorry, the next magic shop, I should say, will be very indicative of what's actually going on in this run from here on. Yeah, let's play Hollowed Halls. That sounds really good. Let's put Hollowed Halls on the board here alongside the fucking Void Armament. That seems really strong. With only one magic shop left. Oh, the magic shop isn't until 8. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. Oh my god, I have to live the next fight. How am I gonna live the next fight? Oh no. Oh no, that is bad. I'm gonna have to pick Wings Radiance. If I take space, I can fit Avenger in, but then he's not gonna do anything. If I take draw, that's probably what I do here. Take draw. Okay. If this is Savagery's Final Assault, I will die almost every time. So we can just get that out of the way now. If this is Savagery's Final Assault, I am almost always going to be killed. That's my first statement here for you before anything else. Hall of Mirrors, 2 Rectors. 200, 200. One of them gets multi-strike. 2 of them get multi-strike. Meat Shield, it's not terrible. I can see it. I can see it. It's like... I can see it. There's some fucked up, twisted reality here where I actually make it out of this. That's as expected, I would say. As you would expect from Monster Train. There's only one thing I can't really deal with here, Savagery's Final Assault. What fight is it? Is that even a question? Alright. And then I'll play you here. And I'll put you guys down here. The interesting thing is I can almost deal with it. That's what I would say is the most curious of all. Do I want to play double Wicklash? No, because if I play double Wicklash, I can't play Cleave. So it has to be double Excavated Ember, right? I believe. So I may as well draw first. Yeah. And so we'll just put our merged equipment here. I don't really know why I bought this meat shield, to be honest with you. Doesn't make a lot of sense. I can probably skip over the Wicklash now to drop out this calcified ember. Okay. Alright, alright. I have another Wicklash built into this deck also. Not Wicklash, but what's it called? Something Remains? Hollow drippings, yeah. Something remains, yeah. No quick is a bit of a shame. I won't lie. I could nuke this whole floor. Is that ever any good? You know what I could do? I could drop my rectors here. The problem with that idea is that I don't actually kill anything. Well, I would kill these guys, right? If I drop my rectors, I would always kill these. I might get smoked by this amalgam. That's all. But I also am not in a position to cleave ever. So I think it's wrong. Worst case, I'll just take a bunch of damage from these amalgams. And it sounds like that's like, oh, worst case is the worst thing that ever happened to me. We can kind of take it. We have some HP, a little bit more of a buffer. So where does that leave me? Sorry, I'm just kind of thinking here. Thinking about double drip falling just for the extra 1 HP. Is that crazy? 210, 420? No, it's not crazy. You never know when this run is going to be a difference of 1 HP. And I mean that. I do mean that. I should maybe take that 10 damage though. Meh. I think if I just leave it as is, I can save myself a lot of Pyre HP here though. It might look kind of like I inted, but then you just go cleave into cleave and they're all dead. And then you do it again for 6x melee weakness? I don't know, man. Does this... Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Does this look winnable? I think it's very important here that I double up hollow drippings 3 rounds. No, I don't think I need to. Actually. Although I don't gain anything for this second cleave anyway. You're the cardless one, yeah. It's all the same. You guys are all dying. Here's a nice saxophone solo to lead you out. There's one thing I would change about this fight, or about this run. I needed to pick any room to go here so that I could play the quick. I guess I could put it here and then descend is going to be the idea. I can save this HP. It's like a cleave. And then a cleave. I'm gonna take 5 guaranteed. This is a lot less bad than I expected it to be. This looks playable. I am so... I know I just keep saying that. I am in shock. We're gonna leave Savagery's Assault and we're gonna be okay? How? It seems unreal. And yet... here I am, thinking about how to maximize my money. I'm gonna go ahead and take a 1 here for some extra money, man. Now, surely Rax is gonna kill me, right? So I just Wings Radiance him for 1 million? No, because I lose it all. If I could... I'd daze both of these guys? What's that like? 6, 30, 30, 7 sweep. No, I can never get my Wings Radiance up to Rector. If I could, I would actually just win this on the spot. What if I just descend both Rectors here? I'm not gonna fuck around with this. I'm just gonna go ahead and play it and see what it looks like. Okay. I take 10 damage to my Pyre for it. Never mind, I take none. Okay, cool. I think winning is good. I'm gonna pull this guy to the front now. Not only did I win this fight, this run, which I thought was like completely unwinnable, not only wins this fight, but is like plus HP walking out of Savagery's Assault? Strange. None of these cards do anything. I think maybe you could engulf and smoke. I'm winning these fights off of just killing everything faster than they can damage me though, so I should probably skip. Shield of Wing, Everlasting Light. What about Shield of Wing? It's not that good. Especially without a merge coming up or anything. Well, maybe things aren't as dire as I thought, but I'm still gonna go over to this magic shop and try to line up an infinite. Intrinsic, Holy Stone. Against Valor, against +1 stacks. Hey, that thing's really good with the Talos starter. Ember Staff, it does actually give me some decent value here because I'm going to be playing Blights in these next two fights as well. So it's Blights, Scourges, and anything else. Let me go look in the magic shop. Maybe I just Intrinsic Whiplash here. Or Hollow Drippings. I'll do Whiplash. Okay, hit me. Permafrost holdover? Yeah, it's okay. I saw no remove consumes this run. That sounds like I'm complaining. I'm not complaining. I'm gonna go ahead and take a holdover Dripfall here, I think. This card's really good. Okay, let's see. I can't actually afford anything in the trinket shop now. I guess we can just look. Well, no, I should remove cards. It's bad to just look. I don't need to remove this guy, Wickless Tycoon, because he just plays out automatically. So now we're just removing for consistency, and removing for consistency is removing all of these dregs. And that's it. That's the whole run. We have enough money. What was in the shop? Dude, I swear I'm haunted by this fucking Martyr Signet, man. It's always in the final shop. A Tuned Whetstone would have been cool, but it's no big deal. Okay. Well. I do feel like I am fairly okay into this boss. I can't cleave him super nicely. Like the only negative. But here I am. Oh, I could have dropped out the Shield Steward. I didn't realize. I thought he was laid out. I was incorrect. Yeah, I can't cleave through these because they have 2 spell shields. Bear with me while I do a little thinking. What do I want right off the jump here? It's kind of nice to just put up my equipment, huh? 7 energy, so we can go Ember, Ember, Ember. Is that? That's a lot of damage, right? That's a lot of damage. That's 11x. I can draw my next card for free, but it's probably not that worth it. It's 10x because I have to spend 1 to move him down. But that's 2,000 damage off the boss just in an instant. It's definitely not the right call. It's way better just to do all my setup, but interesting. So we'll do this one here, this one here. Whiplash on you, Meat Shield on you. I mean, I guess I could just do Drip Ball, Cleave, Wings, Radiance. It's fine to do 1100 here. I don't need to play Meat Shield. Now, I want to play my bird and then drip it down. I would like to play... Oh, there's my bird. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I take no damage if I play it that way. Just make sure... I think it's very important that I Whiplash here. Although, remember... Well, no, actually I'm quick. Everything's fine. You guys are all dead. That's fine as well. I just need to give myself a little burnout to tide me over, because the big downside of our position here is that I spend all of my time. This Vengeful Shard is free. Okay. That's a pretty good one. What was I saying? Oh, a big downside of this run is that I don't get my HP back. That's what I was saying. And I can't even play this with Clash. Ooh, 0. Yeah, we just do this. It's whatever. Plus 10. Burnout is my only concern. I think that is true. I think the only thing I'm worried about right now is dying to burnout. It can happen, and I need to be aware of that. What am I going to do about it? You know, the same thing I'm going to do about everything else. Play Cleave, play Dripfall, and then pray. Double Dripfall is okay. I don't have anything else to say. Double Dripfall is okay. I should probably see what's in my card. Scourge. Unit. I'm gonna Cleave first, no doubt. Excavated Ember. Alright. Challenge. Alright. I am going to just Dripfall the boss here. I'm sure. It's just all so strange. I didn't want to play that. Oh well. I'm already here. I assume it's impossible for me to bottom deck here. Quite. I'm gonna play safe though. I don't need to do this. This is a peace of mind play. I suggest you do one of these every now and then. Is it technically optimal for me to play it this way? Nah, probably not. But it makes me feel better. And that's important too. How you feel is important in this game. Now I'm gonna press my Cleave. And I'm gonna do nothing else. Yeah, like 17 burnout. Do I need that much burnout? Almost certainly not. But I feel better. I feel much safer. I feel a lot safer. I will say. Okay, I'm gonna play double. No, okay, I'm gonna not play double Whiplash. I'm gonna go ahead and play double Dripfall here. Give me the 2 HP back. Here you go, buddy. Enjoy your meat shield. And Cleave. Really? Huh. Weird. Alright. That's fine. In this position, I can play 2 of these. I can play 1 Cleave. I can then play 1 Dripfall and 1 Wings Radiance for another 1300 off. I don't think there's anything wrong with just taking 1300 damage off of the boss. I feel like our Relentless is very good into this guy because I have so much HP and I take no damage. But I don't know, it just feels nice. Take this HP back, thank you. And then I'll play Cleave. All I have said in this run for the last little bit is just what I'm gonna play. But ordering my cards even slightly wrong here, I think, would be a very big issue. So I need to focus. It's crazy that I'm going to make this comeback. I thought when I fucked up in the Fight 4, I thought my life was over. I thought for sure there was no coming back. But here I am, back. And this run just doesn't make sense to me, man. Everyone's always talking to me, and they're always yapping about how much they think this Rector unit sucks. I always got people telling me they think this Rector guy is like the worst unit in the game. So this run is shocking to me, because I expected him to play a lot worse, and yet, here he is, it's just 2 Rectors. It's a Rector reality. I don't think he's great, by the way. I don't think that this is some sort of like, wow, this Rector champion's OP, isn't he? I wouldn't say that in the slightest. What's really OP here is Cleave. I said it at the start of this run. I think this card is just so insanely strong. This card's very strong. And now I need to do very little and I should win. It's going to take me a little while to kill Savagery. And this is where I wish I took Penitent's Bloodsuit. Otherwise, though, I mean, we're pretty much fine. Everything's okay. You're here, you're here. Get my quick guy on the board and everything's nice. There he is. So what should I do? I should probably play double Whiplash turn 1. I like drawing cards though, it's really nice. I'll go -1 card draw. I'll live with it. Bird. Give me quick. Doesn't do a ton for me, but it's nice to have. Okay, let's do Whiplash. Whoa. Glad that didn't screw me. It'd be cool if you could play it on him. Be ready to see Pyre's greed a lot. Okay, I don't think we get to make fun little plays that make me feel better, like playing double hollow drippings here. I think you kind of gotta make smart choices. Now, important thing to note is that you can never drip fall entropy. He's immune to dazed. I am still going to play some dazed here. I guess I don't need to. Probably just do that. Actually, I should probably play double Firelight in this position. Where's the other hollow drippings? I should play double Firelight in this position. Oh well, it's too late now. I'm not gonna undo for it. It's no big deal. I am able to heal 2 per turn in this run, just of note. Okay, I can't play this Void Armaments. This is the first one that I can't play of it, which is a shame. What's my turn? It's probably... It's definitely Cleave. I don't need a second Cleave though, so it's 1 Cleave. Wings, Radiance. What do I want doubled? I guess Pyrelight. It's probably not Dripfall, so give me 2 Pyrelights. And then you do Dripfall on this guy. And we're gonna keep, the way out of this one now is to keep Savagery in this little stasis I'm about to put him in. He's gonna be stuck in Purgatory here. I'm never gonna let him leave the middle floor. That's the way to kill him faster. Now, it will take a little extra time to kill Entropy, but Entropy also takes full cleave damage every round, which is fine. In this position, what should I double? Might be double cleave, honestly. Extra 200 damage to Entropy isn't bad, but I am kind of stuck on Dominion. This goes here, Dripfall here. They'll draw me a card, it's another Ember. Bunch of curses. I'm gonna go ahead and tank the curses, because I actually think I should be a little bit worried about the rate at which Rector is dying. And if I'm worried about that, that means that I should be putting more damage into the bosses, and I should skip out on my Pyre HP. That's my feeling anyway. I am a little worried that he's running out of HP. Just a little. Will Firelight again? Yeah, well actually, might be double cleave. That's fine too. Throw a challenge, Firelight. HP to my bird buddy. Whoa. Whoa, cool. Nice to just get through all these curses. 1900 on Entropy, 1950 on Entropy. Rector is dying soon. I should probably just send these cleaves and the double now. This is also, I believe, a turn for the other Void Armament. Just gotta start pushing extra damage, right? And you may as well do this, because if I can kill that Deformed Duo, it's good. You're on 160, we're about 1,000 off of entropy, which is, I think, doable next round, assuming I go quick, so I go first. So we can do double cleave, and that's you done. Drip fall to keep you off of me, and then you go like... Challenge is just worse than Pyre Light. Okay, I think I'm guaranteed to win this run. I did not think I was going to win this run. I thought I was so lost. I was completely lost on how this run was going to do anything. But here I am. I won. And beyond that one, like, really bad fight where all I had to do was not click on the trial, I won this fight I won this run, like, handedly. A worse Pyre loses this run, though. I do believe that. A worse Pyre definitely loses this run. But yeah, Cleave, Rector... There's like, I think Rector and Titan Channel Soulguard are characters where if you just hand them a copy of Cleave, or 2 copies of Cleave, they can play the whole run for you. It's crazy, honestly. It's really crazy how good Cleave is as a card. But yeah, I'm basically just in disbelief. 86 damage taken. All I had to do from here was play perfect. And you know what? Up until the Titans, we took no damage after that. So hey, you know what? It's all good. It's all the HP we need. Alright, thanks for watching. That was a scary one. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.